Okay, this sucks. My last recording crashed, so I had to record this again. Anyway, good that I didn't go further. Anyway, I was like at 15-minute mark recording and it crashed. Everything crashed. Okay, let's do this faster. Move, come on, move. So yep. Oh.
Get a grip.
How long are you gonna... Crappy shit. Okay, let's let's go the other way. So I remember I can actually know what? Let's go back. Because I remember I did this way. I went this way. Anyway. Can you be a little faster, please? So there's another one. I don't really remember what happened, but anyway, I'm gonna jump here. Please jump. Okay,
Just
what?
a little more.
Okay, this doesn't look right. Where is this? Another one? Great. So now let's take the stupid light. I can't see anything. Yep.
Come on, move.
Move.
It's the last platform.
Oh, shut the hell up. Last platform.
The paddle wheel is turning.
Let's go inside. There's nothing to save, nothing to do anything here anyway. Okay,
The rider is tied to the wheel.
Yeah.
We need to stop it.
Stupid asshole is tied to the wheel. Because he doesn't listen. Okay, let's go to the...
Maybe I can stop the paddle wheel from the bridge.
Okay, the bridge.
Yeah, right.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't go down to the engine room. It's almost as if I expected the cartman to be waiting down there for my orders.
Blah, blah, blah. Take this stupid cat. There's a car. Well, of course. And, well, there was something else.
I don't know how on earth I managed to stop the engine. The cardman must have installed some kind of device, but I did it.
Yeah. Who's that? Oh yeah, this. camera. Wait, is this the guy? This is the guy that I think this is the guy, the one that was taking picture in that place. I forgot the name. The power plant. Yeah. That was.
So, are you going to cooperate with us?
Is it an interrogation?
I'd rather have an informal conversation.
Does that mean I can leave any time?
We've detained you for obstructing the investigation. However, before we decide what to do, we want to talk about something much more important.
Namely...
We'd like to find out what you were doing yesterday in the swamps, not far from Detallion, and on Monday afternoon near a movie theater in New York.
What happened? Oh yeah, this guy. Okay.
Yesterday's evening paper. Have a look.
That's from the power plant. I came out badly. What do we have here? Your name under the picture. We would also like to know what you were doing on Tuesday evening at a crime scene in an old power plant in New Jersey.
It's a free country. I can go where I want.
Sure thing. But how did you find out where it was supposed to happen? A good nose? Or maybe you visit a fortune teller?
Are we pals? Have we picked up girls together? Or maybe you given me some football tickets? No. Then why should I confide in you?
Because only an idiot gives up their last chance.
So he's the bad cop here.
It would be better if we made a deal.
You were also there, in the bar next to the movie theater.
That's right. Anything more about the email that made you go there?
The way I get information is my trade secret.
I can't hear anything.
Hearing problems? Let me repeat. My trade secret...
Can't hear anything about the First Amendment. We've got quite a big cemetery connected with it. You could give a talk about freedom of speech there.
Great. The FBI mocks the principles our country was founded upon.
You don't answer our questions, we have no choice. Nicole, I think it's time we started an official interrogation.
October 23rd, 2009, the local FBI office in Bronx. Agents Nicole Bonnet and Richard Perry are questioning Jack Rowling, a witness. Do you agree to us recording the conversation?
Why not?
What is your name, age, address, and occupation?
Jacob Somerset Rowling, 40 years old. I live in Jersey City, 203 Redmond Street.
Occupation?
Journalist.
Marital status?
Divorced.
We would like to know why you appeared at several crime scenes right before or right after the crimes were committed.
Fine. I got an email. Somebody mentioned that bar and told me to have an eye on a girl. He wrote it would be a bombshell.
Who was the sender?
Could be anybody. It surely wasn't his true email address. Besides, he hasn't written since.
All right. We'll confiscate your computer anyway.
Why did you take this email seriously?
Why not? At least there was a bar address there.
Stop joking. You look for inspiration in spam.
Sure. FBI informants come in handy too.
Your explanation isn't very credible.
If you don't want to edit the news all the time, you gotta leave the office from time to time.
Then, on Monday, you came to a shady bar on the outskirts.
I wasn't convinced, but I went there. I admit I talked to the wrong girl. By the way, what message did you get from him?
You left the bar quite suddenly. Why was that?
I was bored with the situation. With the girl as well.
You missed a chance to give a first-hand account.
It's all your fault. You didn't want to talk to me.
See, Nicole? You almost wrecked this journalist's career.
Where were you at 7 that evening?
At 7? Somewhere on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Can anybody confirm that?
Maybe that kid in the sports car that gave me the finger.
If I were you, I wouldn't screw around in this situation.
And what's the situation?
You'll see in a moment.
Let's talk about the power plant. How did you get there?
The next day I read about the accident at the gate crossing, and I promised myself that I'd never again pass on a tip.
Did he call you?
Yeah, I realized that it was him right away.
What did he say?
He described the place. It was the power plant.
How did he start?
Without needless words, he gave me the address.
What time was it?
About 6 p.m.
Did he call you on your cell? Where were you?
I was coming back from work.
May I see your cell phone?
No.
No? Are you sure?
If charges are brought against you, your refusal may be treated as concealing evidence.
This is not only my cell, but also my tool. Names, messages, appointments. Information about people who would never have revealed it if they had known it would fall into your hands. There's a lot of info that you ain't gonna get without a guarantee of anonymity. You realize that?
You're scared we're gonna check who your snitch is in the town hall?
Somebody's life is at stake.
I can only show you the entry connected with that call.
All right.
No. Our experts need to check everything.
No way.
We're gonna have a warrant.
Great.
Getting close to a head-on crash with your judiciary.
You like hounds. Track down, seize, bite to death.
If you knew how difficult it was, how many managed to escape?
If anybody finds out I gave names out of my notebook to the cops, I'm finished. They won't even let me rewrite other people's texts at the office.
As you wish. The choice is yours. Just remember that somebody's going to end up in the electric chair, and I'm sure it's going to be the murderer. I just don't know who it is yet.
What time did you arrive at the power plant?
It must have taken about an hour, about 7.
Did you notice anybody outside?
No car, no people. I must have come from a different side than you did.
And then?
I thought I'd heard some noise from the other side of the building, so I walked around that way, along the dark corridor.
Go on.
Too much talking.
Well, I saw you climb down the chain into the generator. I had this strange feeling I had just lost the picture of the year. I switched the camera on, leaned out from the balcony, and snapped. When you jumped to your feet, I decided it was time to scram.
It wasn't typical for a vulture preying at the crime scene. This is how perpetrators act.
A vulture?
I'm saying you behaved like a perpetrator.
What I did was right. I bet if my camera was taken, I'd have lost everything.
Then why didn't you publish the picture right away?
It was too late. I stopped by my place in order to calm down. I thought I'd have to talk to my boss first, and I did it first thing in the morning.
Did he offer a promotion?
He gave me a free hand and his support.
He's gonna turn his back on you as soon as I ask if I can search your desk.
You don't understand what really counts.
Enlighten me.
The name. Under the picture in the article on the front page, exclusive right, and nobody in tow. Nobody who after a couple of years might claim it was them who did the whole job.
Huh. So this is what you negotiated in the morning. Before we talk about Louisiana, shall we take the fingerprints?
I'll fetch the form.
I don't agree.
What?
I don't want you taking my fingerprint.
Freedom of press can't guarantee you that. You're fighting a losing battle.
We're gonna have to charge you.
Yeah, I bet you've already fixed it with the judge.
Listen, there is no need to do it as long as you cooperate with us. But no judge is gonna plead your cause.
Talk to your lawyer. He'll tell you the same thing.
I'd like a drink. Could I get a cola?
Okay, I'll fetch a can.
Yeah, you're gonna
Think
run
it
away
over.
and kill this guy. There's no way you want to call her. Stupid asshole. Oh, another stupid call. Pick the fucking phone up.
After a long and arduous effort, I managed to recover a fingerprint from the device which immobilized that car.
Wang, you rule.
Get it to the boss.
Long.
I sure will.
Wait.
So, where should I look?
Next to the secretary's office.
I meant the fingerprint.
It's in Big Brother.
I owe you.
Big Brother. Who the hell is that? So, from the beginning of the game, wow, he just found out the fingerprint. Anyway, save this crap. Talk to this guy.
What is it?
He's playing with us. Trying to drag us to tabloid.
He's provoking us. Wants us to arrest him. That's incredible.
He's gonna regret it. We have to charge him, not with obstructing the investigation, but with murder. We've got to secure the evidence. Get his cell, search his apartment, and desk it.
You think it's him?
That's very probable.
Well, there's still the security guard, Benson. This series seems to be revolving around him.
But in an absurd way. Besides, he's got a cast-iron alibi for Carter's murder.
Anyway, we can't let the journalists keep the evidence in this case. Wwho knows what pictures
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
managed
yeah.
to take?
Too much talking. Shut the hell up.
I've got a feeling that once we arrest him, we'll find ourselves in the storm
Center.
center.
That's